Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Dan Smolen. It's Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. And we're in day 7 of this experiment called social distancing, working from home, not being able to socialize with our friends and our family. I miss my 90-year-old mother terribly, and I don't know when I'm going to get to see her. But we do have Skype and FaceTime and things like that. I am noticing, at least over the last 24 hours, a trend that has me a little concerned, but I am not surprised by it. Again, being 7 days, day 7 of working from home, people are starting to fray around the edges and get testy. I live in a what's called an experiential apartment community. That term is pretty funny because we're not all engaging in social interaction. It's really not very experiential. And about 6 o'clock this morning, when I took one of my dogs out to go to the bathroom, I saw an older woman chastising a younger man who was having a party in his apartment with other younger people. And that got really nasty. And she was saying, "You're going to get us all sick," and he kind of shrugged his shoulders. This social distancing is not being applied universally, and that's a terrible concern. We're doing our best in our household to abide by the practice, and with good reason. My wife runs a gifted program in a very small school in Northern Virginia. And one of the children in her school, young kid, has tested positive for COVID-19. Her dad remains in the CICU of one of our major hospitals. He has it as well. So for my wife to social distance, it's mission critical. I too traveled to Orlando about 2.5-3 weeks ago, and was in a busy airport where, by the way, one of the TSA or maybe two of the TSA people have tested positive. I was at Disney World at Epcot. Somebody who visited Epcot around the same time actually died from COVID-19. So I too have to social distance. I don't know who I was around who might have been infected with the COVID-19 virus. So we all have to do our part. It really sucks. It really sucks. We're social animals. We want to engage. This idea of being 6 feet or more separated from people in the supermarket is unnerving. We all feel jarred and agitated. It's tough, but we have to do our part to help eradicate this thing at some point. And if that means being socially distant from one another, then that's what we need to do. I wish it was another way. A lot of things are going to change for us. The whole concept of seasons, I mean, think about it. What do you think about in spring? For a lot of people, it's March Madness. It's the start of the baseball season. Later on, it's summer vacations and camp. For children who are in school, who are seniors in high school, no college, no procession this year. Their diplomas will be mailed to them. They won't have a chance to say goodbye to their high school friends before they leave for college. And the same for college. People who are seniors aren't going to be able to walk in the procession. That's jarring. This is all uncharted territory for us. And from a standpoint of work, it presents a lot of challenges. We who maybe have worked in offices all our life and not had worked at home or remotely, we now have to adapt to a brand new paradigm of work, a brand new structure, mobile officing, using Zoom and Skype, learning how to manage time differently. All I can say is try not to think of the long game, but try to manage what you can in 15-minute increments, because it's what you need to do immediately that really matters. And everything else can wait. Everything else can wait. So, coming up later this week, we're going to interview our good friend Carla Fleming, who is the CEO and founder of Pivoting Strategies. We're going to talk about storytelling and why it's important right now. We're going to talk about her best practices to work remotely and her point of view on what's working, what's not working, and a lot of other things. So that's coming up on Friday, and I know you'll look forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. In the meantime, catch up with our past episodes if you haven't heard them. You can find us on really any platform that's out there. You can keyword the Tightrope Podcast and find us. Or if you like, you can go on our webpage at dansmolen.com and find past episodes there to listen to. It's as easy as that. Ladies and gentlemen, and all others, we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. I don't know how else to put it. It sucks. But we're going to get through this. Have a great day, everyone. Do your best to get through the day. We'll be better at the other end. Take care. Bye-bye.